So, Ran,
Yeah?
what if Geo is actually the main antagonist of this tournament arc? okay, so, this tournament arc. What if he's what if Geo is this tournament's equivalent of Jiren? So then who's Goku?
Okay, there is a lot to say, but, starting off, this will be the end of my wrath and Undertale Test Race Reborn for now. You see, this defeat against Kris, I was like, man, I'm gonna beat Kris this time, because remember last time I beat him, and it's kind of tough. It was 2-1, I beat him, but this time, I knew it was gonna be better, but I didn't think he'd be this much better, and so, I was ready for the worst, and it was worse than the worst, and so, unfortunately, I think I died. Kris destroyed me, and so then, second round, brought in the Chara, and, I was cooking him, but the Souls Shocking Breaker combo, it really gets you. It gets you, and then you're done for. With that being said, from a story point of view, with what I've been cooking up, right now, this will be Geo's end, which, doesn't really make sense because I'm Geo, but, from a story viewpoint, Geo will be leaving, and he won't come back until he's better. He's the best, Number one. Number one what? Number one story shift. That's when I'll come back. And when I do, it'll be over. With that out of the way, there's a few people I've wronged. But not really wronged, but, it's one of those things. First things first, Poopster, we've had our differences. It was a little sad that you disabled cutscenes for like half the time. Even though, nobody's in a rush. It's not going to take as long as you think. Nobody's going anywhere. It's a tournament for YouTubers for content, Let's be real, cutscenes were pretty cool. I don't know why they had to be disabled, but it's okay because you forgot to disable it in the important fights, which is what was fine because we had them then. Differences aside, I saw the call. I saw the Kris video in the call. Poopster, he was the only one who defended me. Everyone else is slandering me, which, I think a slander is actually really funny, but only when people don't actually mean it, Because I make fun of my friends too, it's just how people talk. But, to each their own. Poopster defended me, and, we've had our differences, but I still respect him. So, moving on, Upward Zero. Ever since that 3-minute video quest, Upward, he's been pretty mad at me, which I can understand. Upward, he's a bit more sensitive than others, and, I tend to say things how they are, and, people don't really like hearing that, so I'll try to be more considerate of what I say. Hoping, with a little time, eventually Upward, he'll forgive me, because, like I said, I don't mean to be rude, I just talk different, so I'll be more considerate of what I say. Neuro, I've noticed Neuro, I don't know, man, Neuro just seems like he's in a bad mood lately, and I just think he doesn't like talking to me. I'm not entirely sure, Jeez, you've been there for a while, you're still here. I'm not leaving forever, don't worry. If you find me a game, go ahead, you can try to fight me. And like I've been stating, you've gotten way better, dude, way better. It's crazy, man. The improvement it makes me proud. I'm fighting Cheese, he's actually landing counters, he's parrying, he's not getting hit by the same stuff. Seriously, it makes me so happy seeing Cheese being good at the game. It's like, wow, man, you've come so far. And so, I just wanted to mention that, if you did do ranked, you'd probably be like S rank by now, because, I see it, you're that good now. With all that being said, when I do return, which it'll be a while, but when I do return to Undertale Test Race Reborn, it'll be big. I'll be better at everything I'm doing. That's the idea. You see, take some time and improve, Everything I'm doing, all my drawing, all my everything, all my skills, it'll be tenfold, and then tenfold that. And then fold it 10 more times, and that's what you'll have. If there's anyone I didn't mention, it's not because I hate you, because I don't hate anybody. It's just because I don't really know anybody else. It's either that, or I just forgot. And, while we're on the topic of that, I would like to give an honorable mention to, you guys don't know, Long Wanger. Huge inspiration, not really inspiration, but it will be for the next few ideas I've got. I truly wish his videos were still up. It was the most fun videos I've ever seen, but we move on. I think that's everything I wanted to say. Besides saying goodnight.